The room goes quiet, cameras rolling, microphones up, and the Las Vegas Aces' own head coach, the same coach who's supposed to defend her team no matter what, leans into the mic and says the one word that changes everything: cheating. Not a fan screaming it in the comments. Not a talking head on a debate show. The head coach, on live television, minutes after her team just got torn apart. And here's the part that makes this insane. The team that did the tearing apart didn't even have their franchise superstar on the floor.
A'ja Wilson nor Caitlin Clark did not play. Aaliyah Boston walks away with a double-double. Aaliyah Boston, here's some of the highlights from the game of Aaliyah.
Down low, misses on the first attempt, and then blows by to the left side. And that the harassment and the hate, Debbie, is not okay, whether it's directed at her or are out tonight, and as much as they miss them and would love to have them on the floor, there are opportunities for other players.
No Caitlin Clark, and it still wasn't enough to save the Aces. So what exactly did Hammon see out there that made her say the one word coaches are trained never to say? Stick around, because by the time this video ends, you're going to look at this game completely differently. Before we go further, remember this number: 84-68.
So the Indiana Fever picks up a big win in Las Vegas. Indiana Fever nearly walks away with this game, nearly beating the Las Vegas Aces by dub.
Because that scoreline is about to mean something you didn't expect. Fans have felt it for weeks. Something shifts every single time a superstar sits out. And now, for the first time, a head coach just confirmed it wasn't just in your head. You've seen the comments. This looks scripted. This looks fixed. Hundreds of fans, same suspicion, same night. One fan compared it to old scripted wrestling, predetermined, choreographed. Another said it straight, rigged. That's not one angry comment, that's a pattern. If you felt that same suspicion watching this league, stay right here, because it's about to get worse. Here's what almost nobody caught. Hammon wasn't talking about referees. She was talking about something happening live on the floor.
Man, when the refs don't do what they do for the Aces versus the Fever, be a totally different game. Aaliyah Boston had some of her best games against the Aces.
That most fans scrolled right past, and once you hear it, you won't watch a Fever game the same way again. But before I tell you what it was, there's something even bigger buried in this game. Something that got completely ignored because everyone was fixated on one word. While Vegas was collapsing, one Fever player, constantly clowned on all season for disappearing near the rim, quietly turned into someone else entirely. Threes falling. Double-double. A total reinvention, happening in real time while the internet was distracted. And here's the part that actually blew this whole story open. Hammon didn't stop at cheating. She admitted on camera that her championship-level team simply ran out of gas.
Unforced turnovers or offensive rebound battle there. What did you see in the second half?
Boards definitely hurt us, but I thought we, quite frankly, ran out of gas. We looked tired. Couldn't muster up enough energy to sprint into screens offensively.
Here's exactly what happened. Without A'ja Wilson locking down the paint, Fever defenders started cheating off the weaker shooters to load up on Vegas's real threats, a calculated gamble that only backfires if you can't punish it. Vegas couldn't, and the second Kelsey Mitchell caught fire for 27, the game was already over.
A three-point shooter that can shoot 90% from three at any given moment. She walks away with this game with 10 rebounds. Kelsey Mitchell, like I told y'all, man, she had 27 points, 7-18 from the field, 3 of 9 from three, chunking up shots, 10-12 with the free throw, 3 assists, 1 block.
So was this really cheating, or did Becky Hammon just hand every coach in this league the exact blueprint to beat the Aces? Comment your theory below, and subscribe, because if this is what happens with Clark on the bench, you do not want to miss what's coming next.